What's up, you guys? I'm so sorry. I am uber late. Like, I really am. Like, I said I was going to be here at 4:30, but we a little bit late because we had to do some shopping. So, um, yeah. So now we here. All right, y'all. So let's start up with. We're gonna go in reverse today.
From Pisces to Aries.
You
Mom, my arm is sore. My Spanish teacher knows about astrology.
Does she?
She was like, does anybody know astrology? And I was like, me. And she was like, what's the Pisces logo? And I was like, it's two koi fish.
Take that.
I felt so smart.
Right.
Yes, you can have one.
Oh my gosh, you guys are really gonna start eating right now. No Aries first. That's bad funny. Trying to be fair because a lot of people have to wait till the end to get their sign. So let's go to Pisces, y'all. All right. What is the good stuff coming towards Pisces? You eating sushi already now?
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, you gonna try it? Y'all, I bought two beautiful plants. I wish I could show y'all them. They're big as hell.
Trees.
They're money trees. Good thing coming towards y'all. Well, let's say you guys are gonna be getting over somebody. I know that kind of sucks, but it looks like you guys are gonna be getting over somebody. It is an indecisive lover that you've been in some type of karmic cycles with. You're gonna be getting over that. What else for Pisces? Oh man, that's crazy. You jumping off of the karmic wheel. Look at that. You successfully completed some type of karmic connection. You leaving that. I like that. Anything else good coming towards Pisces in 2026? You're gonna like the connection could start to like feel different. You're not gonna feel the same for them.
For what?
You're gonna be seeking your peace in 2026. More peace. What else? Before we move on. You're gonna be, it just keeps repeating itself, moving away from someone toxic. Some type of devil energy that was keeping you stuck. Someone you were having difficulty moving away from or forgetting. You were in some cycles, like you kept doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different changes, but it wasn't working out. Okay. So you're gonna be getting over someone. You're gonna be taking some sort of a loss. And I do see you trying to rebuild yourself back up. Could be a financial loss. Yeah, the World card. Some of y'all could end up moving and everything. Okay. Anything else?
You want one?
I do see you trying to start back up, but feeling a little bit lonely though. Okay. Damn, you also gonna leave some type of poor streak you've been in. Like some of y'all been like suffering financially, and you're gonna be like making so much money that you'll be like stable enough to say that you know you can spend money. It's not the 10 of Pentacles, but bitch, it's the 9. That's good enough. You know what I'm saying? That is financial, you know, stability and freedom, you know? Yeah. Success could be online. You're going to be happy. The outcome is going to equal your happiness, the sun. You have the sun and the 6 of Wands, and that has to do with your finances. You're going to be happier. You're going to let something go, and it's going to flush down the toilet. You're going to have more money. and you'll be better off. I don't see any new lovers popping up, but we're just doing quick today, y'all. My bad, because I'm running late and I don't want to like be here till like 9 o'clock. Some other day I'll go knee deep and do a longer reading, but yeah, that's Pisces, y'all.
Mom, you want some sushi?
Yeah, I'll eat some of my sushi when I'm done.
It's gonna be like 3 hours.
Just don't eat it all. I'm not staying here for 3 hours.
I can't promise that. Especially this row. Can't promise that.
Aquarius. Good stuff coming. So as Aquarius, some of y'all got a promotion coming. Like some type of pay increase. All right, talk to me. What is the deal here, Aquarius? Good stuff coming towards Aquarius in 2026. You're going to stop spying on somebody you watching. Okay, apparently that's a good thing. All right. Yeah, you're going to go through some type of realization over this person. You guys could be heartbroken over them. You're going to stop waiting for somebody. There's some type of waiting period you're going through right now. You're spying on somebody. You're going to stop doing that. You're going to walk away from them. And it's because you're going to have a realization. What else? Damn, what the hell? You're going to choose to heal. You're also going to have some type of financial opportunity, but you do have to work on that. You're going to really fight for like healing. Yeah. Oh my God. Some of y'all will start to feel like, I don't know if it's laziness per se, but there's some type of feeling of like, I don't want to work hard to be stable. I don't want to work like, you know what I'm saying, like a 9 to 5. There's going to be some sort of a wanting to release yourself energy. So you guys could end up like investing in like your own private business. There's some type of dependency when it comes to your money, but it's not for a 9 to 5. Like you're not going to want to work for someone else. Dang, you don't even see it coming, but you're turning into the Empress. Okay, the Empress is abundant. However, I do see you kind of like withdrawn or spending more time with yourself. You're like in some sort of a hermit mode. I also see a lot of people like giving things to you, being generous with you. And it looks like it's finance related though. Okay, yeah. You will also change the way you communicate or the way that you accept people into your energy. Some people have hurt you, so you're gonna be like not giving to people that stress you or are stagnant. So like people that don't put in the work, it looks like you're not gonna be talking to those type of people in 2026. So you're gonna start cleaning house. Okay. I like that. So you're going through some type of transformation. All right, y'all. You always got to be careful who you let in your circle, because bitches people out here are the real devil, bro. It's crazy. Let me get off of this sign. It's crazy because like where I work, like now, my job and stuff like that, like they're really like desperate because they've lost so many people. And even though it is like the government and stuff, they're really like desperate to like hire people, right? So we're now assisting a unit that is basically called the emergency unit. And so in the emergency unit, y'all, it's a nightmare there. Like I do not want to work there ever. I don't work there, but I had to help them yesterday and I had a migraine straight up from like working there. I was like, no, this is not for me. No, let me go back to my office upstairs. Goodbye. It was a nightmare. Like I was like, no. Capricorn. Good-ish coming towards Capricorn.
What did you say?
I said good-ish coming towards Capricorn in 2026, girl. Oh, you got the devil coming back around. Somebody toxic is going to try to come back around. I don't think that's good, but it's a test. Yeah, it's a test. They said the devil's coming around. So you guys got the devil coming back around. Oh, Lord. No bueno, man. No bueno. Look, and I said that shit. Look, the broken bitch is gonna try to reconcile. These fell right out. They're karmic, y'all. It's a test. There's 8 people up in the room. This is a karmic connection. Oh shit, y'all. All right, what else? 2026. The Capricorn. The toxic bitch. The one that's in and out, that be acting like they got an attitude or they're too busy for you. That one, they're gonna try to reconcile with you. Yep. They'll try to fix something with you. You're going to be moving away from this person because you're going to be having some sort of realization that you don't want to deal with this person no more. They're very flighty. The problem with whomever you're dealing with is like they're stuck in some type of karma they don't want to leave behind. So they're stuck on like their own karma. They don't want to grow. They don't want to change, right? And that's a problem. All right? Because, you know, there's only one thing that can happen from you. You could literally lower your frequency down and end up in another toxic karmic cycle. Or you could just ignore this bitch. Yo, did you see my trees? Ain't they beautiful?
What? Oh.
I've never seen them like that. That takes over 40 years to get like that. My bad, y'all. You really are like gonna be healing. Like you really gonna put healing as a priority for yourself, but the devil is gonna come knocking again, trying to act like they're gonna even tell you that they love you and shit like that to try to keep you stuck. This is a temptation. Oh no, Gaga. Anything else Capricorn need to know? You'll have a decision to make between the liar, the person that lies and deceives. I'm telling you, this karmic connection is going to spin right back. Oh, God. They're going to try to keep you stuck, though. Telling you they have feelings for you, telling you they love you, telling you that they're happy with you, that you're basically the only thing that they see. They're going to try to fool you. It's a karmic. Oh, God, I don't like this because this overtook your reading. It's like as you focus on like leveling up, changing your frequency and moving away from this shit, they're going to try to keep you stuck. This person has some type of diabolical power over you guys, though. Like they're able to trick you. They're able to like tell you things. You know what I'm saying?
Feed you illusions.
Yeah. I'm so hurt without you. They're gonna try to like spin this off to seem like, yo, you better be careful with this person. They're gonna try to manipulate you. That's what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to spin it off like I'm so hurt without you. I have all this love. Give me another chance. This is a test, though. And they lie a lot to you, so you gotta be able to like pick up that they not good, right? But like some of y'all are showing up like stuck, like looking at them like, should I give this another chance? That's not good. This is a test. It's a karmic test. Oh shit! Imagine me walking away from someone, starting to heal, and this motherfucker come back like, hey, how are you? I have all this love for you. Do you, bitch? Do you have all this love for me? You lying ass.
Been without me.
Lying ass. You know, I always say when things like this happen, right? These are unfinished business with people that are trying to keep you karmically stuck, right? Now, it's very important to remember, like, their history, like what they've done thus far and what they're going to continue to do. So you don't end up, you know what I'm saying, like a rabbit in a box, okay? So be careful with this bitch. Let's see if you got anything else that's important. Apparently, this person apparently is important. So, yeah. And it's because of the karmic connection. Some of y'all could end up failing, even though you technically are like out the door. You could end up getting back in the shit for whatever the reason. It is a karmic connection. If you don't learn,
Don't be stupid.
Lord knows the universe will play games. Bring you the same situation in a whole nother body. Oh, Lord. Telling you. Mm-mm-mm. You got a new connection. You got new love showing up. And it looks like it's a successful connection. Okay? What else? Yup. This person is going to be very, like, truthful. Like, they're going to want to tell you things. Like, you'll know, like, a lot about them and shit like that. Some of y'all can act skittish because of that. But, yeah, they're going to be, like, really open about things, about what they want. Wow, I like this, y'all. There's something you're going to be working on. It's like a partnership that you're trying to like leave behind here. What else? It's someone that makes you feel rejected or lonely. They got you on a third party anyway, so don't worry about that bitch. You working, it came out again. You're going to be leaving somebody. So this is the devil person. This is the person. Oh my God. The one that caused the tower that made you feel lonely and rejected. I think that they're going to try to come back around because they're going to see you with somebody else. Oh, man. Yo, this is a messy ass reading. Lord. Well, at least you got new love. If anything, right? Shit. All right, let's go to Sag. 2026, please. Sag. What good is coming for Sag? It's not all of y'all, but some of y'all got legal issues that's going to resolve themselves. It's going to be in your favor, though. Even though, yeah, it is. Wow. It's definitely going to be in your favor. You got the 6 of Wands. That's victory. Wow. I seen it twice, and I busted the deck in half, and it was there sitting. That's crazy. So some of you could be fighting for money or have some type of legalities in this year. You will win. It will be good for you, the outcome. It'll be favorable. All right? All right, talk to me. What else is for Sag in 2026? What's the matter?
Can I have more sushi?
Yeah, you got more sushi, but don't eat all myself.
Okay, please. Well,
Because I know you guys are. You leave like 2 crumbs left. Good things coming towards Sagittarius. Oh, shit. You're not reconciling with somebody. That's a good thing, though, because this person hurt you, okay? Yep. You'll have more options in love. As if y'all need any. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. You know, you're going to be ending shit with, like, people that, like, play with you or that show you inconsistencies of some sort. You're going to be like, bitch, I don't need to worry about you. I got options, the fuck. What else? Some of y'all going to be moving this year. Shit, my eye. Something went in my eye, y'all. Yep, you'll be moving this year. Wow. You're going to fight for, like, your happiness. Like, you're going to be... Like, you're going to change how you react to certain people. There's going to be some energy of, like, putting yourself first. So you're going to be choosing to be happier this year. That's really good, y'all. You got money coming in as well. Yeah, oof, a lot of money coming in. Be careful what you're spending. Be careful with, like, oh, my God, I know I'll be suffering from this. Seeing these sales and deals and wanting shit. Like today, I went to the store to grab, like, I went to the store to buy 2 bags of sunflower seeds. I left with a $300 bill. I'm like, yo, how did I just end up leaving this store with $300 in my car? What the fuck? And $100 wasn't trees, y'all. Shit like that. Don't be doing that. Oh, Lord. What is this? Some are going to try to reconcile, but you're going to look at them like the childish bitch that they are, and you're going to shut that down. Be careful with them, though. They're going to try to sell you some, I love you, you're my 10 of cups, you're my happiness, I'm so heartbroken without you, blah, 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 blah. Oof. Be careful with them, y'all. No bueno. They're going to try to promise you a commitment because they want to get you in bed. They want to get you tied up again. This is a person that knows that you guys want something and they're going to offer you what you want. Some of y'all want marriage. They're going to take it there. You know what I'm saying? But this person's a child and you are seeing them for who they are. Like some type of rose-colored glasses is coming off and you are seeing that. Just be careful because, you know, it's kind of like my mom says, right? Like if someone goes, oh, well, here's $1 million and you just got to kill somebody. If you've always wanted $1 million, you'll kill somebody. You see what I'm saying? So for those of y'all that wanted to like marry this person or be in a high level commitment and you see it being dangled in front of you, it's like a carrot. You've always wanted this, right? So what gonna stop you from taking it? Even if that person doesn't pull through all the way, you're going to accept, and then boom, you fucking in another cycle with this person playing games, playing up in your face. So just be very careful because they're going to try to sell you this commitment. And it looks like it's like a sexual thing. But I'm literally telling you, they're going to try to sell you like, oh my God, I can't live without you type of shit. So the only thing from this reading I liked it was the money because you have a lot of money coming in this year. I mean, can't really speak for that if you're a rat sign, but yeah. All those that are not rats apply over here. As if, boy, let me tell you, 2026 hitting February, them rats are going to be fucking going through it. I would just lay low, watch your finances, watch your spending, and move in silence. Watch everybody around you. Motherfuckers are going to reveal themselves for them rats, boy. They're going to have a very uncomfortable year. All right, let's move on. Scorpios. Talk to me about 2026. What? Ooh, you got abundance. You got abundance coming in 2026. This is not everybody, but some of y'all going to get married. Who y'all marrying? Please don't be making no rational decisions like that. I'm just saying. Y'all can do what y'all want, but damn, when you rush into some shit, you be the one second guessing your decisions. I'm just saying. All right, talk to me. Shit. Someone got you confused. You're going to be moving away from that. Like, you're going to turn your back on that bitch? Yep. It's a bitch that's in and out. What they want, and why the hell are they showing up here? You're going to go with your intuition regarding this energy, okay? You're not going to do anything to move this forward. You're not going to pay attention to them. They're going to try to sell you this I want to be committed card. Yeah, you're going to allow this tower to finally fall. So who y'all are marrying? Because I seen the cards when I busted the deck in half. Some of y'all going to get like in a serious commitment. I hope it's somebody new and you end up going back to this goddamn mess. Or you closing out a cycle, my friends. It's done with someone karmic. You're going to let this shit fall. The tower, the world, the death, bitch, bye. You choosing to have some type of new beginning this year. Talk to me more about it. Dang. You're going to take a loss with the person from the past. Someone that feels like a soul connection. What else here? There's a goofy bitch that's trying to get over you, that's holding back. Could be cancer. That's going to offer you a new beginning. No, it's a no. Anybody that's popping up is a karmic of yours anyway, so don't even bother. Right? You leaving that hoe. You leaving that karmic behind. You're like, fuck that. No, I learned my lesson, bitch. They're goofy, bitch. They aren't much unavailable anyways. What else here, Scorpio? Look, you leaving the liar behind. Leaving the liar behind. That's the liar. They're a liar. This person promised you things and then give you shit. You leaving that shit behind. You got 2 leaving cards. Successfully closing out a cycle, bitch. You got the world and the death card in the tower. So some bullshit about to pop off, but fuck them. You still gonna step on their necks and keep moving. Anything else going on? Looks like you gotta work for some money, but it is gonna grow. Be careful with your money. Some of y'all are gonna be like spending, and you're gonna find yourself trying to replace what you spend and feeling like there's some sort of a lack. So just watch your spending. What else here? Yeah. You're gonna change the way that you act with people. You're gonna be very cold and detached with people that are childish, that don't take you serious, okay? I do see you celebrating some type of financial increase as well. I'm not sure if this is like a pay raise. It does look like something you're working on, but I also see you trying to spend the shit on the side. So just watch that shit. Watch your spending. Don't be acting crazy. Because even if you get a financial raise and you turn around and you spend, it's kind of like, you know what's funny? I was looking at this show today, and I always listen to things that basically empower people, right? And there's a lot of misconception around structure. Like a lot of people nowadays, they're not structured. They're not, like when they get the credit cards, they spend money they know they don't have, right? So a lot of people are not stable. A lot of Americans are not stable. And these banks and these credit card companies, they build these traps and they have you signing up for shit that you can't fucking even afford, because half of y'all have car notes, house payments, etc. Right? And so you find yourself, unfortunately, trapped up to the gills, and then you're not really making what you need to make to survive. So you have to end up spending money on credit cards to either buy clothes or food. Some of y'all be recklessly spending, but not everybody does, right? So I was watching this thing today of like, he was talking about like investments and stuff, and he was saying that like 95% of Americans, they don't even have a rainy day fund type of account in where like you put your money and stuff like that. And he was like, so like for people that want to buy like a house and a car and stuff like that, like if you ask somebody, hey, how much money you have in your stuff, a lot of Americans, like the little bit of money that they save, they go, oh, well, let me fix the gutters in my house, like that's, and they end up drying their rainy day fund. But a lot of Americans don't actually have one, which is really sad, because a lot of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And imagine those that get laid off and they don't have a plan. So he was talking about having like a plan so that you don't get caught up in the cycles, y'all. And I was like, wow, he makes a lot of sense. He does, because like I hear so many people, like where I work, I see so many people that are in financial deficit. And everything that he was saying is so true. But I wish I could be there to like tell them why, right? So like a lot of people, you'll see people come into my building asking for help with back rent, right? Now with back rent, there's protocols and there's steps or whatever. But the problem is that when you sit here and you wait like a year and you're like, okay, well, I need help paying my rent. So what the hell were you doing in the whole entire year? Oh, well, some people have worked, but they chose not to pay rent. And so they come in with a $32,000 bill talking about they're getting evicted. I'm surprised you lasted a year. Like, what? That's crazy. But see, that's how people be living. They be living like not only paycheck to paycheck, but reckless. They don't have like a plan. And so when you get paid and shit like that, your money is normally going to like bills like credit cards and your car note, your rent if you're paying that, right? And you find yourself like without any money. So a lot of people need to start learning to properly plan better, because we spend so much money on dumb shit. Even like Taco Bell, you know, perfumes, this, that, instead of putting it in a Roth IRA account, or putting it in an account that you know is going to create money for you, right? Like even if it's just stocks, right? A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people have no backup plan. Like if they got unemployed today, they will be in the street. Let's go to the next sign, y'all. Libras. Talk to me about Libra. Damn, you're going to be manifesting and creating your own happiness. You're going to think it up and create it. A lot of y'all going to find yourselves in some sort of financial partnerships this year. Yeah. Things that are going to grow. That's good. That's good. Yep. I also see you saving money this year. Protecting like what you invest, like the money you make. Protecting investments. So some of y'all are not gonna be so willing to give people money, to ask you for money. Damn, you got a lot of money coming in, bitch. I do see people asking you for it though, having their hands out. So be careful of being too generous. Like, you know, it's like, okay, you got a pay raise, right? And then someone's like, hey, can you just spot me $100? Like, what the fuck? Be careful with that. Because when people start to see like your successes, they're going to start asking for stuff, for you to give them money. I'm not sure if these are family or friends. But yeah. What is that? You're going to be looking at ways to heal your broken heart. You're right now in an energy of like sacrifice. You are waiting or are still waiting for someone, and you're going to be going through some sort of a transformation where you're going to get out of this waiting period. You're going to focus on your healing. You're also going to have people that are going to like kind of reflect your ex, people you dealt with in the past. They're going to show you like things of like flags. Let's say they're flags, right? Because they are flags, right? It's just like the things that you saw in your ex, like these flags you ignored. You're going to have new people reflecting that. Just be careful. Your money looking beautiful. Came out again. Your money's looking great. You guys are going through a transformation with your pentacles. I do see some temptation surrounding love, so just be careful. Because you're going to have people that are going to be like very hot and heavy, fast people, but they're not going to stick around, just like your exes, just like people you played with before and they didn't lead nowhere. So just be careful, right? Like those that come on too strong, it's best to run from. I'm just saying. All right, let's go on to the next sign, y'all. Virgos. Virgo. All right, show me Virgo. What's the good stuff coming towards Virgo? Yo, oh my God, they said something to me and I don't want to say it. Because this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I mean, it is in a way, but it's not. They said that somebody was going to die and leave you money. And look at the first card that came out. And now I'm kind of scared to pull the rest because they said it. And I was trying not to put that out there because I saw it as not good. Like, bitch, I don't need to lose a family member for me to get money. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? No. What else? Oh my God, bro. I'm worried. This reading is gonna worry me now. You're gonna take some sort of a loss and leave a childish person, someone that acts very like emotional, but they don't take things serious. They try to like take advantage of you in some way. Oof. It's the one that kind of isn't doing anything, but it's still lingering in your energy. And every time you try to get away, they come back around. Who's that? So you're energetically tied to them if they're able to do that. Because they feel the energy shift. That's why they're coming back. All right, talk to me more about Virgo. Oh my God. It's the person you still love. The person you love from the past.
Mommy, can I close?
So tell me about those that are going to lose a family member. Oh, Lord, jeez, y'all. I try to stay away from this stuff. I'm telling you. Damn, y'all ate the whole damn fry. It's going to stress you out. The death of the family member. Of course, it will stress me out too. The fuck? God. This must be somebody that's really important to you because I see you guys really sad though. Oh, I don't like this reading already. Shit. They are gonna leave you money. It came out. Oh my God, I rebuke this. I don't even have Virgo on my chart, but I don't want money like this. I mean, some of y'all may, but I don't. I rebuke this. I mean, there could be another way that I could look at this though, because my mom is a Virgo and she's expecting some money from her dead parents that are deceased. But yeah, that could be it too. Maybe you have some type of settlement that someone left to you guys that passed away, but it's definitely showing up and they definitely said it. I do. What else here do we need to know? You gonna try to like heal some shit with some secretive bitch that is like deceptive with you. What you don't see coming is that they're gonna try to like manipulate you. They're gonna try to like create an illusion. This person here. They're gonna try to act like they want to build something with you. Why is that good? That this person is gonna try to heal something with you. Hold on. Are you waiting for them? Because this person makes you like happy when they bring you love. So someone's gonna come back around from the past trying to offer you love. It is someone though that you're turning your back on, don't want nothing to do with them right now. You're not trying to like feed this shit, but they are gonna try to like give you, you know what I'm saying, love again. The thing that I don't like about them is that they're a person that they seem to be very like self-centered, and so this is a person that steals a lot of your energy, and makes you feel like you gotta like defend yourself or protect yourself. Like there's some type of like feeling like you're in this world alone type of energy. So just watch it because this magician, they're showing up as a magician, someone that's able to trick you, is gonna try to spin this like, oh my God, let's get back together. I only want to build with you type of shit this year. And y'all look happy as fuck too. I don't know why, but yeah. Damn, your money. You got some type of guidance with your money. It looks like an angel is attached to this as well. Could be that person I told you that was going to die. Some of y'all going to lose. Some of y'all lost a family member, or they're going to die this year. And you're going to get left with money. They said they were going to die, but I don't know. Because my grandparents are definitely dead as hell. So I don't know. This definitely is a good reading though, because it looks like you guys are gonna get money. Watch out for the temptation though. The temptation is big because you guys still care about them, and it's gonna spin back around. It is someone that is like the devil and stuff like that. So you guys have some sort of like, there's like a toxic attachment. I keep forgetting these bitches are butt ass naked, and when you show these on here, they be fucking demonetizing y'all. They'll take your video down. and give you a strike. So yeah. You have to be very careful with whoever this is. It is like somebody you see as a wish fulfillment, right? However, it doesn't look like you've been happy because you have the Five of Cups. They're gonna come around spinning this like I want to build with you type of story, and so this is a temptation that you're looking at it as like another chance, another opportunity. Just letting you know. So just watch it. I'm gonna ask what the outcome is. Oh God, not the wheel. There's someone you've been in some cycles with, y'all. See, look, what I told y'all. See that in your head about this connection, about building here, the stability of the connection. You know, you will have a chance to see this for what it is. You'll have a chance to not only see this for like the problem that it is, but you're gonna be like, I need to be careful that I don't end up messing up again and wasting time on this person. Okay. You're gonna observe them. It's kind of like I need to see their actions. I need to see if they've changed. But I'm telling y'all, like, obviously people have shown you who they are. You don't need to keep observing. How many more times do you need to observe somebody? Have they not shown you enough? Let's go to the next sign, y'all. This is Leo. Good stuff coming towards Leo in 2026. These things. Some of y'all gonna have a baby this year. Well, congratulations. What is that? You know, you're going to be indecisive this year about what makes you happy because something is stagnant. And so you're going to be looking at it as like, I don't know if things are really going to get better for me. That type of shit. Okay. But I do see the Sun card, so it is. And I also see the Temperance. So you're going to be more in peace this year. Once you, there's something you got to close out though. Oh God. Once you stop dealing with the devil, you'll be in peace. Someone's got you tied to them somehow, toxically tied though. Oh no. You got to walk away from the devil. It looks like you're going to be taking a loss with this person. Yeah. Damn, this person does something to you that's painful. Like they betray you. This is someone you know you can't count on. You know this person ain't good. This is a bitch that is mad mean to you. You guys got to get rid of the devil. That's your job this year. You have to get rid of it. Could be someone that has air in their chart. Very like heavy air placements though. You're gonna take a loss with this person. The problem is that you seem to think that this is like a connection that you want or that you see as like a soul connection. So the problem here is like finding some sort of like a balance because they're trying to guide you away from this. Yeah, y'all are like, hard-headed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else we need to know here for 2026 for Leo? You got money coming in. Yep. Yeah. You're stressing over your stability, your financial, but it looks fine. You're gonna end up fine. Okay? Money is coming. Problem is this person, right? Sometimes we invest in these people that we say I love you to, right? And these people that make us weak. And when you don't evolve or learn and you don't want to change and you continue to invest in this, these people affect your money because the universe don't like nonsense, right? The universe just doesn't talk to y'all and tell y'all, but they do talk to you by affecting your money. Y'all just don't know about that type of stuff. Especially when you have like an extreme money loss. A lot of times, you'll notice that your money is like a yo-yo. Is normally the people you lay with that cause it. By the way, you got to change that frequency. But I do see you guys being like stuck or feeling indecisive about letting go of the devil. It's a person that you seem to still like. Jeez. You're gonna be in your head about them, about healing something with them. All right. It's obviously someone you need to be strong to deal with because you got feelings, but you got to get away from that. Like it's like you got to understand that if you get away from this, abundance follows, right? If you keep dealing with the same toxic person, you're not gonna be abundant. That's obvious. The universe never is gonna make someone rich that is with someone that is going to like be evil with them. You know what I mean? Like you both have to be like vibrating at a different frequency. So either you're gonna drop your frequency to match their ghetto shit, or they're gonna have to, raise theirs. And I don't see them raising theirs. They're showing up as the devil. So y'all gonna have to make a decision on this person because I see you acting like you're weak about them. All right, let's go on to the next line, yo. This is for cancers. Good-ish coming towards Cancer 2026. Some of y'all are like goat signs. You guys are gonna be really like prosperous with your businesses if you have any. If you don't, you better jump on and get one. Like a self-employment. Some of y'all have like a goat sign. All right, let's go. Talk to me. Look at you going with your intuition, holding on to your money. What I told you, your girl never lied. Look, boom. Told you. I told y'all. Ooh, yes. Hello. What the fuck happened to my Durango boots? What the fuck did I just hit? Y'all got abundance coming in. Money. Money, money, honey. It's a new beginning, too. That's good. I like your cards. Anything else we need to know here? What the fuck is this? So some of y'all are gonna try to work something out with a person that seems to be like hella busy. They seem to be like everywhere. They're kind of doing like 1,000,001 things. It looks like you guys are gonna try to like show this person some type of love. Is someone you're heartbroken over at this present time? Could be a fire sign energy. It's a lover though. The connection feels somehow spiritual. So why this person here, besides y'all coming over and talking about love? Oh God, you guys are in some cycles with this bitch. Hijo. Hell nah. You're gonna be feeling like there's gonna be some type of like acknowledgement of like you feeling like you need to like get away from something, some sort of a loss of some sort here. Like you're gonna be like, maybe I should just let this go. Maybe I should just, just call it quits and just take my loss here. Yeah. With this lover. In the meantime, you have a lot of fucking money coming in. A lot. Yeah. You will speak your truth with someone, but nothing's going to come out of it, okay? It's going to still be stagnant. So something is falling apart, but you're going to try to like go towards them and offer them love. On the flip side, I guess your money's very fucking great. I'll tell you that right now. You'll be able to have a new beginning in 2026. There is a person that has, they could be spiritual, but there's a person that's showing up as the high priestess, that's Pisces energy, that is going to try to talk to y'all. I'm not sure what they want, but they showing up here for you. So I'm going to ask what the hell this person doing here. It looks like it's a lover, y'all.
Mommy, I'm going to go take a shower.
Okay. This person wants to just talk. I'm not sure what they want to say. The Ace of Swords is like clarity. Could be closure. The Lovers, so that's someone you have some type of connection that felt spiritual with. Be careful with them because their communication is going to come in like, oh, let's talk. But then they're going to start some bullshit. Why is that important, though? Are you guys waiting for them? Or are they just trying to advise you of some bitch that's going to start some nonsense? Why is this important that this person's going to come through? Damn. Seem like you mad at that bitch. King of Swords. Oh, it's someone you walked away from that's going to come back around. You trying to leave that shit behind. And they trying to like stop you from leaving their asses somehow. They want to talk. This person doesn't want you to like let go of whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Even though they were a liar and deceptive, they kind of like are trying to like come back around. I don't know what they're trying to do. Because it looks like they just want to talk. But I mean, through this talk, you're going to have some type of fight. So it's kind of like a warning. All right, let's go to the next sign, y'all. Geminis. You guys are going to have an ego death. It's going to be something very uncomfortable. It's going to be like a dark night of the soul. It is meant to help you grow, though. Don't look at it in a negative way. Okay? It's going to be an ending of a cycle. That's why something is ending for you, and it's going to really bother you. A karmic cycle is coming to a completion. A karmic cycle is ending. With someone that's in and out with you anyways. Yeah. This person caused you stress in the past. Okay? Had you in a third party. You stress over the silence or some sort of lack here. I do see you in this energy of healing though. Okay? And focusing on what you see as your 10 of cups. So like I said, you're going to be going through some type of ego death. It's a dark night of the soul. You have money coming in, but there's a lot of people that are going to want it. They're going to want to take it from you. Be careful with that. Yep. A lot of people are going to have their hands out for your money. And it's going to kind of like disappoint you. But, I mean, you could just say no. I mean, just saying. Like. Sure. You also have higher level of commitment coming to you this year. Some of y'all going to get into something very serious this year with someone. Okay? Hopefully it's not a Scorpio because they had marriage in their reading. So maybe y'all are gonna and I said that. And look it. That's a marriage card. Oh, maybe some of y'all gonna marry a Scorpio because they got that, and I just came out and started saying that shit too. Oh boy. Interesting. Yeah, so some of y'all gonna get into some high level commitment, all right? Let's go to the next sign. Taurus. ¿Qué pasa, Taurus? Shit. No. I'm gonna ignore what I just saw. I gotta push it back in. I don't wanna say it. I don't think this is good. I'm gonna keep moving and I just saw it a second time. Good stuff coming towards Taurus, please, Spirit. Thank you. Dang. What's ending, Taurus? Fuck. You have an ending taking place. Okay. So it seems like some stupid bitch that's in and out that be like telling you how much they love you and how much they miss you and all this other shit is gonna make a decision to come back around and offer you love. Okay. You do have some type of tower that's gonna take place though. You're gonna evaluate this for what it is and you're gonna make a decision to move away from it because you don't want to make the same mistakes again. What else here? Yeah. You don't want to be sad again. You don't want to be in some type of dark night of the soul energy, depressed over this person. So you're going to move away from it. It is something very scary for you. Like this is something that you kind of don't want to do, but you're being forced to do it by the universe. Okay. You have some type of new beginning, y'all. The Fool card. You're going to take some type of financial loss. I guess you guys can share something with this person, okay? And I do see you like trying to recover. Whoever this person is, be doing shit behind your back anyway, so don't worry too much. Look at them. Heartbreak, Ten of Swords. They're not good for you. Yeah, you guys are going to end up losing some type of money or feeling like you lost some type of money from this person. If you guys don't share like finances, this could be like energetically, they could be affecting your money by dealing with them. Because I definitely do see a financial loss here with this person. But that does look like it's ending. Like you're in an ending. You're in a transformation energy. What else here? They are very toxic. That's why. The devil. Very toxic person. Talk to me more. What's going on for Taurus? Oh my God. Not you acting defensive towards love. That's not good, y'all. Don't be taking out on new people what some other motherfucker did to you because we're not all the same. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge me and basically say, oh, well, everybody I dealt was a lie. So how would I know that someone is not lying? You can't do that. That's not good. Because you can block love. Okay? I see you saving more money this year as well, trying to pay things off. Why is this here? You have a lot of abundance heading your way. You're going to be getting rid of like some type of debts and have abundance coming through. It's like a slow moving energy, but you're going to do it. The Chariot is fast money. So you're going to have fast money. But your energy for stability is very slow moving, right? Something is blocking something for you. What is blocking? Someone is blocking your money. A tower. What the fuck? There is someone you're wasting time with or you're sacrificing yourself by dealing with them. They're blocking your money. Oh, hell no. Is it the devil energy? So y'all must still be dealing with them right now, or have them in your energy. Ooh. It's the person that lies to you or is a liar. But I do see you leaving it though. I do see you transforming and getting out of it. And I also see you like getting rid of like debts and ending up in the 10 of Pentacles. So you're gonna have a lot of money this year. You're just gonna be moving like away from like bad decisions that you guys made. You guys could have spent your way and shit like that. You're gonna be really like healing your finances. Like it's something about healing your finances, saving more, investing more, healing finances. All right, let's go to Aries. Aries 2026, good shit coming towards Aries. Hell that. Oh God. Damn, I see you healing. You seem to be mad at someone that you're gonna have your guard up with, boundaries, as you like turn your back on being victorious with that person. You're gonna have some type of new beginning, but you're like, I don't want to be victorious with my past. Oh shit. What is this? You waiting for an ending. It's like you're asking for like, hurry up and end already. I'm tired of dealing with this person. Hurry up and get the fuck up out of my life. You're so tired of somebody. And I do see that ending with the death card. And someone you could be trying to like ignore. Shit. You're gonna get new love as well. What else? Oof. Why is that here? Wow. You're gonna get somebody stable that's gonna offer you new love. Someone that's gonna want to build with you. I fuck with that. Shit. Damn, you guys are both the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's what's up. Shit. Yep. What is this? Can I tell you that you don't even see this coming, but you guys won't even, like, some of y'all don't like to work. You won't even need to, like, have to work with whomever this is because they're stable. Even though you are showing up as Queen of Pentacles, which means you're fighting for some type of stability, right? This is a person that is stable, so you don't even really need to, like, fight for stability. There is a Cancer or an air sign bitch that is gonna be like watching you, stalking you. They seem to be watching you be abundant and they want to keep an eye out on you. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, they're popping up here as well. Anything else we need to know for Aries spirits before we close out? See, I told you it's like an air. It's like a air sign or a It's someone that's in air energy, so they could have air moon or some shit. It's someone that watches you. They're gonna be watching you. I don't know why. They also have Cancer in their chart. They seem to be like trying to keep an eye on you, even though they're watching you be abundant. They want to like stalk you and shit. I don't know who this is. Probably next to y'all, but yeah. Someone that's kind of like regretting their life decisions, being an asshole, right? That's why you showing up in fucking sword energy and stalking me. The fuck? It's a person that lies and is deceitful, okay? They're gonna find themselves juggling their money while you over here stable. Wow. Wow, that's kind of diabolical work. I'm not gonna lie. That person will tell you like that they're going through shit. They're gonna speak their truth to you. It is gonna be kind of cold. They are kind of detached. They seem to be kind of like in some type of evil energy. But this is someone that is like seeing you as someone that could help them out of something. Yeah. They're gonna try to like get you to come back into their good graces because like whomever this is, they were more abundant when you were around. Something about you was flourishing to them. Was like a, you know how like I always tell you that you could sleep with someone that's broke, and if you sleep with someone that is abundant and they got, you know, good energy, you can steal their energy. This is a person that was somehow the shit that they had, the good shit they had was because of you, because of your energy. So now they're, you know, yeah. It could be a Cancer energy. It was one person that was being non-committal with you, okay? And I do see financial opportunities. It is something you have to unlock, though. Financial opportunities that are gonna be fruitful this year. Some of y'all, somebody's gonna ask you to like get into high level commitment with them. And it's showing up as a person that's showing up as the King of Pentacles, but that doesn't mean it's an earth sign energy. That just means that person's in earth energy, like they're stable. But the King of Pentacles is stable. All right, y'all, smash that like button, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.